Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Steve's Random Stuff. Hey, we're out here at Clearlake. It is cold, about 26, 27 degrees this morning. I'm out here with my friend Mike, ready to go. We are boat number one. I'm not going to go too far because it is freezing cold. And we'll see how it goes today. Club tournament, we got a good turnout, seeing probably about a dozen boats or so. Hoping for some big ones early. It right now is 6:37, just starting to get light, as you can see back here on the horizon. So go out there and give it our best shot. Hopefully get a few big ones in the boat, and we'll give you an update later in the day. Stay tuned. All right, folks, it's about time for a midday update. It's about 11:45. You can see we're still bundled up. It is cold. It was about 27 degrees this morning at the boat ramp. It's probably 40, 45 today right now, almost noon. It's starting to warm up. It's supposed to be 60, but I don't think we'll get there. We're in a little pocket out of the wind right now, but that wind is Arctic. So been moving around, just trying to find fish. I got one first thing in the morning on the overspin, and then the armada of boats came charging down lake to where we were at for the BBT tournament. There's about 80 boats, we were told by one guy, in that tournament. So there's just boats everywhere. Just trying to find something. Like, it's only one fish in the box. It's been tough. We've been all the way down to like 35 feet deep from the shore. Fast moving baits, slow moving baits, dragging bottom, dead sticking, pretty much everything. So we're gonna make another move, try and find something. Gotta find something on the graph though. It's been tough finding just fish on the graph, but we'll keep at it and see what happens. We'll talk to you later. Everybody, that is it for the day. It's 3 o'clock. Time to get in for weigh-in. Rough day overall. Just could not get any more fish. We went shallow, we went deep, we went slow, we went fast. Just could not get anything to go. Threw a lot of the swim baits. I feel like I was getting some bites, but they were just like pecking at it. Tried drop shotting. When I'm drop shotting, you know it's tough. Ned rig, shaky head, hula grub, just some bottom bouncing, a little bit of everything, crankbaits. But you know, with that BBT tournament going on, there's a bunch of boats. I'd say we're around a lot of boats, and but didn't really see anybody catch any fish around us. I think we saw maybe 2 people catch fish all day long, and kind of maybe shows you how tough it is. Interesting to see what kind of weights they had. We went as far as Soda Bay, up in that area. Fished an arrows, fished rattlesnake, arm, fished redbud arm in several places. So covered a lot of water. Boat handled great. This is my, like I said before, it's my buddy Jimbo's boat. Handled really great. Comfortable boat. You know, it's a Champion, so it rides really good. But anyways, we'll get to weigh in here in a few minutes, get off the water, and see what kind of weights everybody has. I know my son has 2 fish, but he said one's a good one, maybe 6. I don't know, I'm guessing there, but we'll see. Just kind of quickly. I guess I should mention water clarity, water temperature. We saw like 52 in one spot. Most of the lake was 47, maybe 48. Water clarity up towards the Narrows and up towards Soda Bay was kind of coffee color, stained. Not very good visibility, couple feet at best up there. Rattlesnake wasn't too bad, but it was kind of tannic color. The clear water was down here on the south end, definitely, but not as clear as I don't think as last week, where we had, you know, 8 or 9 foot visibility. We'll probably cut that down to maybe 5 or 6 foot of visibility this week. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Water temperature right now, 47 and a half. Like I said, 3 o'clock down here, Redbud at the ramp, 46 and a half water temp, or 47 and a half. So hasn't really warmed up much. Give this lake another month and it'll probably be on fire. Anyways, we'll check back on weigh-in. All right, folks, it is the day after. I've had time to lick my wounds, rethink the day's events, and kind of just catch up on everything. I didn't get anything on weigh-in. I was a little late to the party time I got off the lake. I was putting all my equipment away, and pretty much everyone finished weighing in. I was almost the last one to get there. Weighed in my one fish. It was a 3.27 pounds. And it was really a tough day overall for everybody. Out of our club, we had 12 boats total. That's 24 anglers, and it's a draw tournament, which means everybody weighs in their own fish. And out of 24 anglers, we only had 7 people weigh in a fish. So it was pretty tough conditions. First place went to my son Andrew. He had 2 fish, but he had a 5.5 pounder. It's a kicker, and for a total of 9.62 pounds. So congratulations to Drew. Hudson Neighbor had 7.12 pounds for second place. Paul Arthur had 5.43 pounds. And then second big fish went to Patrick Smith of 449. So congratulations to those guys. My one fish at 327 put me in 5th place overall. So not bad if you're looking at points, but like I said, it's a really tough day. I kind of knew it was gonna be a tough day. Kind of going into the tournament, from the moment I was getting dressed, I was putting on my socks, and as I was put on my second sock, the heel ripped. So I grabbed another pair of socks, put them on, and my toe almost went through one of those socks. So right there, I kind of knew it was kind of in trouble. And I said, heck with it. You know, Mom always said wear clean underwear, but she never said anything about your socks. Unless you're going through airport security, then, you know, you want to have clean socks. I don't think you're a homeless person trying to get on an airplane. But anyways, I mentioned in the earlier videos, part of this video, that there was another tournament going on. I incorrectly said that was a BBT tournament, but it was actually a new gen tournament. They had 80 boats total. The top 20 or 19 of the top 20 boats had a limit. 22 teams did not weigh a fish. And then another 19 teams only weighed in 1 or 2 fish. So that puts half of the field, the 41 boats, just over half the field, that only weighed in 2 fish or less. So those are some good anglers, you know, that fished that tournament circuit. So congratulations to the guys that finished on the top. But from what I hear that, you know, even though they had big bags, like 20-pound limits, they got very few fish overall, you know, 5 or 6 bites a day, and they just happen to get the right fish. So tough conditions yesterday. Like I mentioned previously, it was like 26, 27 degrees when we got there. Going up towards Lower Lake, there's a section where there's some construction, and in the morning we passed that and there was a wet spot on the ground, and it was kind of icy, and the truck kind of slipped a little. So with these cold temperatures that we're having and coming up over the next week, I think just be careful if you see a wet spot on the road that it might be a little icy. So anyways, that's kind of a wrap up for the tournament. The boat still needs some work on my end. I did get the thermostats back in and ran the boat, but for some reason it doesn't seem like those thermostats are they're not opening, or the pop-up valve is sticking and needs to get replaced. But I'm going to get it into the shop probably this week or next week and get that looked at and get it all serviced and ready for the rest of the year. So that's kind of where the boat is right now. Anyways, that should do it for this video as far as the Redwood Empire Bass Club tournament goes. So anyways, thanks for watching. For all the subscribers, appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. I try to get videos out on a regular basis when I'm fishing or doing other things with the boat and whatnot. But again, thanks a lot to Jimbo, my buddy, for letting me borrow his boat yesterday. It worked out really great. You know, we ran around the lake. We went up to Soda Bay. We fished the Redbud arm. We fished over in the Rattlesnake arm. I just kind of ran around just trying to find fish. I think I used, I think I had like 12 or 13 rods on the boat, and I used just about every rod except for I think one, which is a second crankbait. We fished fast, we fished slow, we fished shallow, we fished deep. We had sun most of the day, but then later in the day the clouds kind of came in and took away the sun. But I don't know, we tried a little bit of everything, and a lot of boats around where we were fishing. And didn't really see, like I think I may have mentioned already, we didn't really see too many other people catch fish. I think we saw 2 maybe out of the entire day. So you know, it's Clearlake, it's winter fishing, it's up and down, it's changes daily. We'll get back out there and this springtime next month and try to whack them. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all later.